Eh. Ematai already gives me 4 int and a bunch of AP. I don't really care. Ematai's already good.
Water and water and water, 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 water and water.
Thank you, Chubin, for the 800 water and water bits. Lots of water and water. Thank you. And yeah, that's what I called the mechanic. I called it Game Over Plus, where the game essentially forces you to Game Over Plus and restart the entire game from scratch all over again with very little carried over, and it is awful. So like imagine playing a game, getting like 10 hours into it, and then you lose your save file and it gets corrupted. And that's Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter in a nutshell. I mean, that's just part of it. That's only a small part of it. I don't know what the hell to do right now. I got it. Failed pyramids must be purged. But again, I get it. I understand why the game can be liked. I understand that some people really enjoy Dragon Quarter. But the game exercises game design philosophy that is so abysmally, horribly, poorly designed that it's shit. It's a shit game. But even shit games can be liked. I get it. I understand. You like it, you love it, you want to express it, you feel it's underrated. But generally speaking, the vast majority of people out there are going to be very, very upset by that game's design. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? And then yeah, the whole dragon thing is handled so remarkably poorly. Like you can just I win button or struggle and then get a game over and have to do the game over plus again. It just discourages you from wanting to play the game completely. If the game was very clear about what it was and what it was designed as and what it wanted from the player, it would be better, but it doesn't. It hides all these mechanics from the player and just expects you to figure it out with the Game Over Plus, you know? What's up, Minzy? Welcome in. Whoops. Viewer choice is decided by bits and donations. Whenever you cheer or donate, you can vote on a game, and then that goes towards the next game. Winner at credits is the next game that we play. Get out of my way, cockroaches! Meow, 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 meow. I've been up to that hut before, right? There was brood there, I think. Okay, so it's for sure in Central Windia, but it has something to do with the Rafala River. Or whatever. No, it's the Meek Seas River. That's what it was. Maybe the river only goes down here. The other river alongside it is not it. It's only this part of the river, that's it. What is this? This wasn't here before. Teddy hears the voice of the brood, sealed in the cryon. You have the frost gene. We'll go in there in a second. Huh. Why can't I hit that tree? Yokoliv? Her name is Miyuki. Isn't she cute? The cat talks. They're each other's pets. Funny. Stealing the family's treasures. I built my studio here for 2 years. 1 is because quiet here. 2 is because the sishu is too delicious, yes? Sishu. Sishu is a rare delicacy to those outside Makis, but we enjoy it often. It's prepared by kneading together the seeds of the shally tree with vinegar into a small ball. Then you add a dash of horseradish, and finally, it's topped off with a succulent fresh slice of mackerel. Do I seriously have to catch mackerel? You want to know how to make sushi for? You want to get someone who hates fish to eat fish. Then sishu is the best choice. It's really good. You don't even know you're eating fish. Okay, let me show you how to make it. First of all, you put the mackerel on top of shally seeds that have been put in vinegar and put on a little horseradish. And then squeeze it together. What's mackerel? Mackerel's a kind of fish that can only be caught here in the Makis River. If you want to try and catch it, there's a fishing spot just to the west of here. Anything else you want to know? Shally seeds. Let's write this down. Type of tree that grows close to water. Its seeds are really soft and white, and go well with all sorts of food. There's a shally tree around here. If you shake them, you should be able to get some seeds. Anything else? I did try to shake it.
Water and water and water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water.
Yes, they grow near water and water and water and water. Oh my god. Holy crap, Jobin.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water. Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water.
Thank you, Chubbin. Jeez, dude.
And water and water, water,
Water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water. Thank you very much for the 800 times 4 bits, dude. Thank you.
Water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
I have horseradish already. It's not beer o'clock yet, I know, right? This quest is butts. It's forcing me to fish, so I already hate it. What's wrong with fishing? Fishing minigames are almost always really aggravating for me.
Sardines!
Oh god.
You ready?
Sardines!
Yes, the sardines and the water and water water. Thank you, Planet Dancing, for the 100 bits spams!
Sardines! Sardines!
I can only be so badass. Like, how badass do I need to be for them to bite? Come on. Good for deep water fish. Stays on surface, low range. Weighted lure. Thank you, jumping for the 100 bids. There we go.
Very good.
Yeah!
Ready?
The first fish I caught was a mackerel! Get me out of this hellhole! I just don't like fishing minigames. I like Final Fantasy 15 fishing. That's about it. That's like the only fishing I've ever liked. It's like anxiety inducing. It just like I don't know how else to explain it. Every fishing game is some kind of like weird, frustrating nonsense that just aggravates me. There we go. Now I can get the shallow seed. Okay. Cloud fishing and Xenoblade 2? You mean where you just dive? That's fine. It's not really a fishing mini game, honestly. It's just hit the button at the right time kind of thing. With a prompt. Never played Warframe. FF14 fishing? Nope. You know what the worst thing is? During Mists of Pandaria, I had literally every single fishing achievement for World of Warcraft fishing, and I hated every second of it. Every rare fish, every rare thing, every super duper annoying fishing achievement, I had literally all of them. And I hated all of it. Why did I do that to myself? Can you tell me that? Can you tell me why? Tell me why they made me the baby. XIV fishing? Yeah, 14 fishing is not super great. Yeah, I don't like it at all. It's a lot of waiting for your energy, your cooking or your fishing energy to come back up. Just sitting there waiting. You know what I do like, actually, was I didn't mind Stardew Valley fishing, and I liked FF15 fishing. Waiting and waiting and waiting, waiting and waiting and waiting, waiting. You just booted up chat just to yell at that. You hate FF14 fishing. Pure vinegar, delicious. He's just chugging it. He's just chugging that pure vinegar. Terraria? I'll fish the Baron out and kill it for you. That's about it. I have fished in real life, yeah. My dad took me fishing all the time as a kid. I'm not a big fan of fishing in person either. You really need someone big and strong to pull a rope of water or a bucket of water out of a well? Really? Like, come on. I don't know. Fishing IRL is okay. It depends. Like, if there's a place to wash and dry my hands, and a place to go into the shade, and a place to crap and actually have, like, you know, amenities, sure, I'm fine with fishing. And a place to charge my phone. Because fishing is basically waiting. IRL fishing is basically waiting. You cast your line and you wait. And you need something to do. And I need something to keep me busy. So if I have a phone charger and a place to actually use public facilities and a place to sit and a place for shade, then yeah, fine, let's go fishing. And a place to wash my hands. Because, you know, baiting your line is really messy work, so. Say, Philo, you look pretty strong there. Think you could help me for a minute? I need to get some water out of the well here. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, I'll tell you how it works. So listen carefully, okay? First, you lower the rope by hitting the triangle button. Bucket at the end of the rope hits water, you'll hear a splash. When you do, stop lowering the rope. Also, make sure you remember how many times you push the button, okay? Well, then use the directional button to move the bucket back and forth to get into the water. Keep moving it until you hear the bucket filling up. When you're done filling the bucket, pull the bucket up by pressing the X button. You have to press the X button the same number of times as you press the triangle button. Really? I mean, like, I can't just see that the bucket is pulled up and then go, ah, instead of keep pulling the bucket up and it's how to draw water. If you press the button too slowly, or you don't listen carefully to the sounds, you'll mess up, so be careful. Yeah. And then you lose your bucket forever. The end, and then you can't get water ever again. Ready, set, go. Eight. 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I failed at getting water. Thank you, Plain Isaac, for the 714 bits. Apparently, I failed at getting water. Oh, by the way, Jobin, I got you down for the for your votes from earlier. I see that they weren't voted on, but I got you now. I got you. No, he's for God of Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't understand. Yes, this mini game is already getting old. I agree. No. Here we go. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 12.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water.
Yes! I did it! I'm the god of well watering water wells! I did it! I'm pretty sure that alert saved me because it just like I just guessed when I lost count. I was just like, whatever. And then got it. So thank you, Planet Isaac, for the 800 bits. The chaos from that alert allowed me to do it. You did it. Thanks so much. Have vinegar, please. Please, please give me vinegar. Please let this be the vinegar. Thank you. Come back if I need more water. You know what? An odd thing. There's rivers everywhere. So yeah. If I need some more water and water and water, I'll be sure to head over here. Yeah, did you know that fish pee in water, so you should never drink any, ever. Never drink water because fish pee in it. So do homeless people. Smile. Ancient dinosaur pee. Got everything, right? Alright, then I'll tell you how to make sishu. Seriously, another minigame? Mackerel slices will be larger and smaller depending on how big a fish you catch. The bigger the fish, the larger the slices will be. Anything else you want to know? How many shelly seeds? The more shelly seeds you use, the bigger the ball will be. I know that's obvious, but just because you can make something big doesn't mean you should. The trick is to make sure the size of the ball matches the size of the mackerel slices. That's really important. Anything else? Hey, what's up, Laura Lotta? Thank you for the 14 months. How much vinegar? As a general rule, you should keep the ratio of vinegar to shelly seeds about 1 to 4 or so. Anything else you want to know? You'll have to balance the amount of horseradish with the amount of shelly seeds and mackerel you've used. If you've used a lot of mackerel, then use a lot, and you have more shelly than mackerel, not so much. What? What? As you need it, the shelly will shrink. One good need means you'll lose about 1 shelly seed. My mother taught me that you shouldn't need it more than twice. Oh my god. Thank you, Planet Isaac, for the 355 bits. I'm gonna have to do this all over again, I think, until I get it right, aren't I? The bigger the Shih Tzu, the better, but more important, the size is balance. If we say the mackerel is 10, then we'd want the Shelly to be 8, the vinegar to be 2. Okay. Mackerel 10, Shelly 8, vinegar 2, and the horseradish to be 4. Do I make it here or do I make it there? Yeah, apparently FFZ and BTTV have both been acting up, but it's showing fine for me. Everything's been working just fine. There's no cooking menu, no. Basically, I just have to go to the right place to make it. I was stung by a caterpillar. Now durian is blue. What the hell is going on? Everybody's changing their color. I don't know if I need to go into the kitchen to cook in Windia or if I could just go to this dude's house and cook there. I don't know. We're gonna go to the fairy village first. Nothing new on the message board. Hey! Have sex! Jeez! Do I gotta spell it out for you? Crying out loud. Hey, Kala guys, thank you for the 9 months. See, we already have a Twitch baby and those fairies can't figure it out. Subpar nerds. Oh, here we go. What? Feed him fish? What? Feed him fish?